What's up, boys? Welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for episode number 2 of the All-Star Tour. If you've missed the previous episode, stage 1, which was uploaded on the 5th of June, I believe, you may want to go and check it out to understand basically the concept. But thank you for the feedback and yeah, just thank you for the support on the first episode. I really appreciated it. Which means that we're going to continue the series. I don't know. No, we are. Of course, we are. And it'll continue with stage 2 today between Calatayud, sorry, and Tarazona, which is a sprint stage. I know I didn't give you the correct, well, I didn't just give you the composition of the stages. I know I mean, to be fair, I've released 18 out of 21 stages. Again, if you want to see the rest of the stages, you can go and check them out on my Discord. But there is 9 mountain stages, 5 hills, 4 sprints, and 3 TTs, including a prologue. So yeah. But today's stage, as I said, is a sprint one. I've tried to take like some stage with some really some like elevation, just to have like at least maybe I don't know some surprising stuff happening. But without further ado, let's jump in for the stage number 2. Nice day at the office for everybody in the team. It's a -3 for 4 out of riders. Oh, it's a -2 for Christoph. My bad. 0 for Costa, +1 though for Gaviria. Great, knowing that he's our sprinter for today. If he can hold on to all of these climbs, it could be nice. We are going to have some attacks already. We've got José Gonçalves already in the breakaway, Sylvain Dillier, Joey Roscoe, Anthony Turgis, Valentin Madouas is trying to attack. Okay. I do like the fact that we're going to have a lot of like decent riders in the break, not just like 55 rated dickheads. And maybe breakaways can go longer, and maybe more chances of going to the end, I don't know. However, what I'd love right now is for Japse Philipsen to stay in the peloton and not get dropped after 7 kilometers. Right, we've got 2 riders in the breakaway. I'm going to try and see if we can make it 3 if I attack with Rui Costa. I just want to see like what would happen. Carl Frederick Hagen is chasing me, you know? Oh, is he? No, I don't know. Drew Roskopf is for sure trying to go in the breakaway. We may have a little breakaway going on there with Rui Costa. We'll see. And we've made it to the first breakaway, to the first group, sorry. We do have, so for this first breakaway of the All-Star Tour, Sylvain Dillier, Rui Costa, and Anthony Turgis. Peloton is 2 minutes and 42 seconds down. We'll just protect Pogacar just in case. But yeah, we'll try and go for the KOM points with Rui Costa. Maybe if, we can try to have him, Rui Costa, as our polka dot guy for the entire tour. Why not? We're in the Alto de Beraton, 3 kilometers until its summit for this second category climb. Sylvain Dillier is well and truly in our wheel. Anthony Turgis is as well in the wheel of the Swiss rider. And Dillier makes a move. Rui Costa is going to jump in the wheel of the 2018 runner-up of Paris-Roubaix. It's an early attack. If it's a very early move from Sylvain Dillier, I don't think he's going to be able to hold on until the summit. And we're going to counter-attack him. It's going to be Dillier against Costa against Turgis. Can Turgis overtake us? He might do so. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who got the points here. I genuinely don't know who got the points. We'll see as soon as the peloton crosses this summit. I may want to go back to 7G, by the way, because I'm just losing energy for shit. Damien Caruso is the first crash of this All-Star Tour. Is he withering? He is not. He is not, but things are not looking good for Baron McLaren. I mean, we also had the time trial went for them. Mikel Landa already losing more than a minute after the 7 first kilometers. And Anthony Turgis took the 5 points at the summit of the Alto de Beraton. That is not what I wanted to see. Right, we're going to fight for the intermediate sprint as well, because, I mean, that is a classification I'd like to get with Fernando Gaviria. I did forget to sprint in the first group, though. Big L for me. And Gaviria got no points. Big L for Gaviria. Not the best of intermediate sprints, I'm not going to lie. I've had better days in my life. I will have taken once again 3rd place with Rui Costa. We're going to start earlier, though, with Gaviria. We're going to start much earlier. And it's going to be an easy bag for Fernando Gaviria here. Nice one. We've recovered well. Points-wise, it is currently a tie between Sylvain Dillier and Anthony Turgis. Gaviria's got 18 points. That's rather decent. The one thing that interests me, though, now is the Alto del Moncayo, my bad. Because we need to get them 2 points to take the lead in the polka dot jersey. Although Anthony Turgis, if he comes in second place, will take the points. Let's just hope that Anthony Turgis won't be the one finishing in second place there. Or first. Turgis has attacked. Anthony Turgis has attacked. Rui Costa in the wheel of the Frenchman. We are holding on quite well. Meanwhile, in the peloton, things aren't looking great for Gaviria yellow-wise, but we should be able to make it work. Costa going around the outside of Anthony Turgis. Can we hold on until the line? Yes, we can. Oh, we got 1 point for fuck's sake. We're still going to take the lead, though. It's a tie. 6 points for Rui Costa, 6 points for Turgis, 4 points for Sylvain Dillier. Meanwhile, the peloton is still paced by Thomas de Rent and the teammates of Caleb Ewan. Lotto, yeah, Lotto Sudal will just fight for them points because I don't think they have really anything that they can play for as we got an achievement. Baruda, number 2, big up. Crash in the peloton, Mike Tennyson has crashed with Simone Consoni, Bob Jungels, Nasser Boignin, Danny Van Poppel. Of course, Van Poppel would crash. And Caruso's never been able to come back. Yeah, it's a shit talk. Wait, why is everybody waiting? Oh yeah, fair enough. I thought that was Ineos, but it's Arkea. In the meantime, peloton is slowly but surely catching the breakaway. We are 1 minute in the lead with 17 kilometers remaining. We'll just start our train just in case. We'll make sure of the new gaps, Pogacar as well, and in the wheel of who he needs to be. All right. The train is now formed. Philipsen, Christophe, Gaviria. That's a decent train. I feel like I may have the best train in this tour, which is a very good thing for me. Steven Kruijswijk is the one chasing. Oh yeah, also that's gonna be interesting to see like which teammates will pace for who, because some of the riders that could potentially fight for a GC dub are gonna die very early if they start pacing for the sprints. Anthony Turgis has attacked. We'll still try and chase him down with Sylvain Dillier and Rui Costa. We're pacing 86 right now. I don't want to make the first moves in the peloton as well, because I want to make sure that we've got as much energy as possible. Pogacar is obviously in the wheel of Gaviria. We've got Michael Matthews, Rudy Barbier is there. All the top sprinters are here. I don't think there's any big names that's missing in the sprint world, if I'm going to be honest. Rui Costa has dropped Sylvain Dillier. We're going to catch Anthony Turgis with 10 kilometers remaining in this stage. All right. There's this final like little hill, but then after that, we should be rather fine. Let's just hope that Rui Costa can like hold on until the summit. Thomas de Rendo is pacing so high, and Tadej Pogacar is not happy about the current rhythm. I'm not going to lie. Rui, can you attack? Do you have the legs to attack again? You do. But you're not going to hold on for longer. You're not going to hold on for much longer, lad. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make our train go then. 11 riders left. Yeah, that's the group Philipsen. Not Philipsen. That's the group Van Poppel. Fair enough. We're going to use the gel. And Jasper Philipsen is going to be able to start his effort. Gilbert Degenkolb, Caleb Ewan as a train for Lotto Sudal. We've got Dumoulin, Van Aert, Tennyson. No, Tennyson is not here anymore. Van Aert, Tennyson. No, Van Aert. I don't know, Groenewegen, I guess. 1.9 kilometer. We may want to start earlier with Christophe because there's a lot of corners there. A lot of corners. 1.2 kilometers until the line. Jasper Philipsen is still in the lead. Gaviria is coming back quickly. It's going to be against Groenewegen, and the win today in Tarazona is for Dylan Groenewegen ahead of Jasper Philipsen, Fernando Gaviria, John Degenkolb, Giacomo Nizzolo, Demar, Christophe Ackermann, Barbier, Trentin. Pogacar comes in 13th position. Knowing that this is a sprint stage, there won't be any gaps, and to be fair, there are no gaps. There are gaps with Fuglsang, if I'm honest. There might be gaps with the second group, with Remco Evenepoel, but the big losers today are these boys, all of these guys. Mike Tennyson, doesn't really give a shit. The sprinters, obviously, they're here. Maurice Lameting, Zandro Meresa, who decided to wait for Van Poppel. Okay, but mainly this man, Damiano Caruso. It's not going well for Bahrain. Is that Bob Jungels? Bob Jungels also losing some time, but I don't think it really matters for him. And here is your first winner of this All-Star Tour, Dylan Groenewegen, ahead of Philipsen in Gaviria. I should have studied the finish a bit more. Maybe I should have sprinted earlier with the Gaviria, or I would have launched before. I don't know. Christophe comes in 7th place. Pogacar 13. Is there gaps with Fuglsang? There is not, because it's sprint stage. Bob Jungels loses 4 minutes. Caruso loses 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see more Circus and Arkea in the breakaway in the coming days. What is next stage? Gaetaroma. Oh yeah, it's the fucking. Oh, it's the cobble stage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done that already. Click on the bell to get notified of whenever I upload. Make sure to follow me on my respective socials. The links are in the description down below. You can join my Discord as well if you want to see the rest of the parkour of this All-Star Tour. And I shall see you in the very near future. But my name has been Blackwood. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.